Yo, 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 what's going on with y'all? It's your boy Convo with Marlo. You know what I'm saying? Today I got two special guests with me here today. Who do I have with me here today?
It's your boy Rxtro.
Yes, sir. Saint Laurent.
Okay, Rxtro and Saint Laurent. You know what I'm saying? Before I get into anything, I want to ask y'all what's been going on? What's new? What's the vibes like? Big ass smiles and shit. What's going on?
Man, just work, man.
Damn, are you Rihanna? Nigga saying what's going on? What about you saying?
Nah, man, I'm just happy to have a platform to talk about, to talk with all the updates with music and just talk with the community and the people who are trying to tune in really that deep, you know what I mean?
Okay. So last time I had you on was 2021, and last time I had you on was February? It was a few months ago.
Yeah.
But it was still the same year.
Type shit, yeah.
Okay, so going to Saint first, from the last time I had you on to now, what's new? You know what I'm saying? What's the new things you got going on? What's new about you?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, last time we spoke, that's when we was really starting to get into all the dropping music and everything. And right now we just in the first quarter of it, pretty much just coming out with music and shit. And from back then to now, it's a huge difference. Yeah, just a lot of growth, a lot of learning that we did, and you know what I'm saying? Now we're ready to really just hit the world stage, to be honest, at this point. Yeah.
Because I remember last time I had you on, it was at the old bass, the very first bass.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that bass had me fucked up. Nigga, the bathroom, bro, I don't know what was in that bathroom, but every time I walked in, I had a headache.
There was some fumes coming out of there,
that shit can't be legal.
Yeah, you can't be in there for too long, no cap. Yeah.
And you didn't drop it yet, but I remember in the trenches, let us know.
Bro. That was when,
bro.
Yeah, you
when Courtesy first played that shit for me, my nigga literally, he's like, yo, I got something new. I want you to hear. I'm like, alright, cool.
Yeah.
I'm in the, I thought it was gonna be some cool, laid back type of stuff. My nigga, I'm in the bitch like this.
Yeah.
The nigga puts the shit on. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, nigga, what's going on?
Yeah.
So have you been dropping anything like that, or has it been more cool? What's been going on?
Yeah, recently, I've just been in the bag where it's I'm trying to go back to cause I've tried new stuff, new sounds and everything. I'm always evolving my sound, regardless, right? But just recently, just right now, I've recently decided to go back to my old school type of music that's that music that Destiny,
classics.
Destiny and shit.
Oh, come on.
I'm trying to go back to that type of music because I just want to be more for the community, and I just want to show there's we could do a lot as a community, and just you know what I mean. I'm not trying to make that egotistic music.
Nah, I feel you.
You know what
was Destiny we pulling on a nigga, block nigga engine. I'm praying the Lord, I'm on my knee. Was it that one? Bro, I know my city, bro. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
But besides that, so everything's just been cool.
Yeah, everything's been cool, just working. Retro right here he's been the real,
don't get me
real
started.
MVP right here. This guy got the tape of the summer for real.
Okay. Mr. Retro, what's been going on since the last time I had you on?
Shit, I think the last time I talked to you, we were talking about shooting WINNUH, to be honest.
Oh, it didn't happen yet?
Yeah, it didn't happen. Yeah, because I remember we shot a scene in the studio, literally right after, but it didn't make it in the video. But yeah, we just been preparing and just working on this tape, man, trying to get it right,
Okay. What's something new about this tape from your other tapes? Is it more hard?
From the last time you heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's way different from the last thing you've heard. Everything's just been updated completely. I mean, the thing about Retrograde is that we've literally been working on it for 2 years. So it's
damn.
Literally,
not even that, but it was
it was along the way.
It was a process because there's Retrograde 1.
Yeah.
Right, and that's not even something that we've really actually put our mind, soul, and you know what I mean. The difference between that and Retrograde 1 and 2 is 2 is really a body, like, you see what I'm saying? It's a physical entity, right?
Yeah.
It's like, it's not just you can see the body within the music, if you understand. You know what I mean? Like, like when you like listen to like Drake and all these other people, and like you're like, okay, what is it? Views is like a body of work, like, you know what I'm saying? You can respect that for its own category and what that brought. You know what I mean? That's exactly what Retrograde 2 is, to be honest. Like,
are you on that? Are you on that too? Or
I
is it just a solo?
executively produced
executive
it.
producer. Like,
Yeah.
He explained it better than me.
Yeah, I executively produced it. Yeah, there's just a lot of like, cause like what Retro does is like Retro obviously performs it and he does what he does, right? But like more than anything, like compare this to the last one is also the feeling that I also wanted to like give off too, right? The vibe, like that you're entering in Retro's world type shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's exactly like how we wanted to structure the tape and how we want people to listen to it. You know?
Yeah. So what's the idea? Like, how do y'all promote these music videos? Cause my nigga, you're in the 20K, 50K, 161K, you know? Yeah. So how does all that work out? Is there bread put behind it? Do you just get the right people to repost it and it goes viral from there?
I mean, we can't fully put the formula out there, but
I'm telling you right now, there's sauce, but what
a lot of sauce, but a lot of effort, a lot of bread, a lot of everything, you know, and it's also just perfect timing as well. You know, we always make sure never to force drop, never to.
Everything has to have the right backing before you drop it.
You know?
So how would you? My bad. Keep going.
Just like a lot of artists, they just drop blindly and like they don't think that. They think their music's just gonna blow just like that, but there's actually a whole lot of shit.
Like marketing alone is like probably 80% of your project, right?
Literally, you know, like
that's what matters the most.
Yeah, it's really just all promo.
Yeah. So how do y'all know when the perfect timing is? Cause some people would say it will just come to you. Some people will have a specific Thursday at 7:35 p.m. I'm dropping it at that. You know what I'm saying? How do you know what a perfect time, perfect date is for you, or for you two?
I don't know. For me personally, it's basically been a feeling. But we also look at promo. We were like checking for backings, like checking if we have the resources to do it first. Just having everyone's support as well.
It's just really like you just know it's the right time when people are telling you like, yo, like, damn, like you niggas are going crazy type shit, like, why stop, right? So it's like you just know in your gut, like, hey, I gave these niggas fire last week, let me get them some more fire the next week after that, you know what I mean, type shit. But it's like you know what I mean, it's just like when you just gotta know, like, yo, it's time for me to fucking blow the scene up, and it's time for me to go crazy, you know what I mean, type shit. Okay. So that's how we really know like when's the right time and everything.
Okay. Yeah. So again, with that being said, it's just like you have to know the scenery type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I saw is not a while ago, maybe a few weeks ago, you had a jam going on. You know what I'm saying? What was the thought process behind that? That was obviously like to promote what you got going on, but how did you think it would work into the promotion?
Obviously, just probably a lot of people don't even know about it yet, but it's just to promote the next big project that we want to do for the community, and that was really just to start to see the vibes. We really want to start being involved with the community more, so that was more so like a introduction to just CBR, like this is us, come enjoy the art with us, type of thing.
Yo, I got one beef with you though. At the jam, you said it was all black only.
I know.
My nigga, you had a purple burgundy shirt.
I had to be the unique one out,
I feel that.
Out, fam.
So what was the reason for the black only thing?
That's just our thing. Like CVR as a whole, like we just love wearing black. You know what I mean? So we didn't want to feel like, it's our party, right? So we wanted people to come step into our world, right? So, and all black just looks sick, you know.
Nah, trust me, you can't go wrong with that.
You
know?
And that's people don't really expect that all the time, you know. So it was vibes. It was good to have a, you know. I think that was the first release party in Edmonton. To be honest.
No, first one I've been to. Shit.
Yeah, for real, you know. So it was good to add a theme to it, you know, to make it more important, more special, you know.
Do you think people left there with the idea that you wanted them to have?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, they definitely did. They did. They
left
did.
a great reaction. A lot of people gave me feedback after talking about the music, so that was perfect. You know, I just wanted everyone to really take it in.
Was there anyone there that gave any constructive criticism, negative feedback, or yo, you should have hosted it around this time instead, you should have done this date instead? Was there any of that?
Nah, surprisingly no. You know?
No?
I feel like that's only like our team type of thing, you know? But honestly, that whole night just went pretty well. Everything just went swell.
Okay.
Went perfect.
Mr. Saint, how'd you feel about the whole jam thing? You felt like it was the right move, right time?
Yeah. Like just cause in this like in our points of like in our career and everything, like we know it's gonna take the community for us to actually like be people out there in the world and represent like our city and everything, right? So it's like events like that really just help like just show our character and just who we are, right? So everyone who came and everyone who went there, like they fucked with it because they fuck with our character and like, you know what I mean? We're not bad people. We're not nothing. We're really for the community. We have one goal, and our goal is everyone need to eat. Everyone just trying to make it out of here. You know what I mean?
We ain't no bougie. Like, you know, we let everybody.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
None of that shit.
Yeah.
Another thing that I liked to it was to me at least, it seemed well organized. There was no bottles thrown, no fights, none of that shit. Everybody was getting along one another. Niggas dabbing up, niggas getting curved by shorties and shit. You know how that goes.
CVR events are class, man.
No, I like it.
All CVR events are always calm, cool, just a vibe, you know.
Is it
got so much because there's just so much like important people in there in those rooms too. That like and image is everything. You know what I mean? And like can't be around. You can't be around people who just can't be like, who just are a liability to your career and stuff. And like, like in a moment like that, a fight could ruin a nigga's career for life.
The way I think about it is if two niggas got into it right there, it wouldn't make them look bad. It would make you look bad.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, because now it's like, yo, Retro and the whole CVR gang, they're hosting another event. Exactly. Oh, but a nigga got this and that. I'm not trying to go to that.
Yeah, you don't need that.
You know, especially when there's a lot of big people in the room as well. You want everyone to feel safe and comfortable.
Yeah, safety is important.
Of course.
We always make sure that's number one on our list. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. How much went into that? How much went into the planning? Was it a whole team that came together? Was it a quick few-hour thing?
It's the R3 team.
Yeah,
it's the R3 team.
My manager, creative director, our CVR assistant.
Damn.
Honestly, everybody.
There's a lot of people involved. It was a long time in the making.
Everybody. It takes a lot, you know. But it works because we have a whole team to help us, right? So it's not just one person just working their ass off. It's everybody pitching in, you know?
Everybody's pitching in their own ideas.
Yeah.
Everybody down. So when's the next one going down? When's the next event?
Oh, it's coming.
Is that soon? Is that later?
Real soon, you know?
Real soon? Okay, are we talking like before winter soon? Is it before
way before that, yeah.
Summertime?
Definitely while the sun's still out.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be inside summer, maybe the very end of summer, but it'll definitely happen.
Like
it'll
spring.
go crazy.
Okay, it's obviously gonna be to promote something. Will it be yours? Will it be his? It just depends.
This is just gonna be a CVR event, so
CVR
anything
event
can happen. You know what I mean?
Y'all gotta pop out.
Yeah, you gotta pop out. You know, we want to keep everything a surprise.
Oh yeah, most def. Another thing I kind of want to ask y'all is like, how do you pick people? Like, cause there was a guest list. You know what I'm saying? How do you handpick certain type of people that you'd want to be there?
Well, this one was very close knit. It was like I even dissed a lot of my friends because it was just a thing. Like it was just people that I worked with, you know, people that have influence, you know, just so we could actually start like a bigger movement.
It was more of like a networking thing, like
you know,
it's like other people with other resources, like you know what I'm saying. It's a place for us to talk and to just see what we're working on, so they can just, you know what I'm saying, they can. They could either help our journey or we could help theirs, and you know what I'm saying? Just a networking, just environment.
No, most def, because I brought a few Convo and Marlowe cards, And right before the event, I was thinking about, I was like, yo, this is a perfect place to hand out some of my cards. Yeah. Maybe someone that don't know about me could fuck around and know about me.
Exactly.
So that networking thing, that shit's real.
That's the whole reason why we wanted to do it like that, right?
Want to create that community,
you know, have everybody be able to network with everyone, you know.
Okay. So, now earlier before I started this, you know what I'm saying, I was talking to you about that Space Bunny thing that I saw. What's going on with that? The half ski mask thing.
That's a merch collab we're doing with Angel Incognito. Mm-hmm. She's an assistant here at CVR as well, but she has her own brand on the side, and she's starting that up. So we did a collab to like kickstart everything going on, and she's going crazy. Like the masks we got coming are just. I can't even. Like,
I see, like y'all got a whole bunch of shit going on.
There's more promo coming out of that too.
Yeah, so much. Like I can't say too much.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah,
but yeah, we really like took our time with this. We really put in the work for it. You know, we really want to leave not only an effect for us, but the whole entire city. The
culture.
You know? I want everyone to feel it. Like this tape is important to just everyone. You know,
jeez.
It's like it's really gonna open gates and open resources for everybody.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So that whole collab thing, is it something just for E-Town? Can y'all see Vancouver tapping in?
Yeah.
Right. It's gonna be limited though, right?
Yeah.
Limited.
It's gonna be limited.
We're gonna sell
unless it go crazy. Unless they really want it like that. Unless it becomes a trend, then it's like fuck.
Y'all
You know what I mean?
You gotta bring it back.
Yeah. Even then, it'll still be like
limited, very
once. Yeah. And then after that, it's wrapped.
Probably 100 every batch.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
You know?
So.
Yeah, we're definitely going crazy with it. Trying to keep it rare though.
Yeah.
Back to the party thing. One last thing I want to ask.
Yeah.
Who was the nigga that was masked up fully?
That's their stylist.
Oh, that's our style, bro.
Does this nigga have ops? The nigga hiding that shit. What's going on? Nigga has his whole gloves, everything.
He's just a different dude, man.
You can't even really explain.
Yeah, you can't put him in a box. He's outside. He's everywhere.
He's really in his own world, in his own lane. Like, but everything he does is just
makes sense.
It has a meaning to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You just really gotta know him.
You gotta know him, and you're like, sheesh, that's Liam. Like, word, if I was walking down the street and I seen a nigga with that mask, I'd be like, that's Liam. Like, yo, word. Only a nigga like him would dress like that.
Cause my nigga, I'm at the jam and stuff. I'm looking around, you know, peeping the scenery, and I see this one nigga pull up, just covered up fully, and I'm like, bro. This nigga is making a fashion statement. Yeah. This shit is different.
No, that's how he be though.
Nah, I was confused. When I seen him, I just knew.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's just how.
That's just him, you know.
So talk about the spots y'all moved from. I remember, was it 118? The very like near 118, the first spot.
Yeah.
And then y'all had a second spot right after that.
It was like 5-10 minutes away.
So what was the transition like? Cause now y'all are kind of far out now.
This is it's good. It's good to be in, you know, private locations. It's good to be in
just be able to just
work in your own habitat. You know what I mean? It's good to just be around people that all have the same goal. You know, and we're really just trying to get to the bag together. You know, we're really all focused. We all get on each other's ass. So it's just a good, you know, nice sanctuary for us.
What's the biggest difference from the very first spot y'all had to this one?
Probably the music evolution.
Oh, you feel like the music has changed?
Yeah,
how so?
The music has changed a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Just cause I don't know, just with time, right? You just get better and better, and it's just from the jump. Like we didn't know everything that we didn't know all the flows we could do. We didn't know all the you know the producers we could meet. But it was just like along the way, like we just met a lot of people that helped grow our music in a way. You know what I mean?
So you feel like y'all moving here could have been like a blessing in disguise. You know, as soon as you got here, that's when all the new people, like you just started getting tapped in with different types of people.
Yeah, for sure. Like the music definitely got stepped up a notch with like how serious we're taking it. Where it's like now, like obviously like I can't like not drop a song for a whole entire year, right? That's my whole career depends on it, right? So it's really just like type of shit where it's like, hey, I gotta suit up and boot up to make music and fucking get it out there and make a banger, and you know what I'm saying, make that shit make that shit an impact, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of all the music that y'all had like leading up to this point right now, what overall message are you trying to send out? you trying to say like my shit's different than yours, my shit's more raw, or I'm the loving type of dude trying to send nothing but positivity? You know what I'm saying?
It goes. I think it's just the mood, but overall, our music is always positive. It's always a good feeling. It's always something that'll make you smile. Something that really leaves an impact on you, no matter what. You know. But it's really the mood, right? Because we're all very diverse artists, and we all just try different things. So it's really just on the mood, honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely in our music, like we don't ever try to portray anything like nothing crazy or anything. We just always want to portray a message where it's like just either a message of like to hustle, or just something inspiring to leave you like, hey, I gotta be on my shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? Because it's like, there's just a lot of struggle. We rap about a lot of struggle. Just like getting shit on and then coming up from it, and just, you know, getting back up and everything. And it's like, it's just, you know what I mean? Because like niggas really want to be the future out here, right? So you gotta be a role model to a lot of kids and shit. You know what I mean? And all that music, that rah and all that, like, it's like it doesn't really go too far with like trying to help like a community type shit. You know what I mean? It's just that music don't last too long. You know. So just trying to really make that real music that hit the soul type shit. You know what I mean?
Okay. So y'all are coming different.
Yeah.
Nah,
definitely
fuck with that.
Retrograde too. That's what like we played it
different
to a lot of different age ranges and shit. And like even the older heads are like, what the fuck? This is a song that I would listen to back in the day. Like, you see what I'm saying? And like, still like it's that type of music where it's like, yo, this gives me nostalgia, but I don't know where I remember this from. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of vibes that Retrograde is given. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. I was watching kind of a little throwback video. I think it was a year ago when y'all was on Self-Care podcast, Self-Care Sunday.
Yeah.
And I remember near the middle of the video, what's up?
No, it's just funny because we're literally probably going there right after this too.
That us?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Nah, on a rollout schedule right now. You see what I'm saying?
I remember I was watching a little bit of it, and y'all said most of your listeners are out in Vancouver. You know what I'm saying? I don't
definitely
remember.
Changed now. That was definitely at that time.
At that time.
Yeah.
I was about to say I don't remember if it was Vancouver, but I remember it wasn't E-Town. Yeah. You know, so has that changed? Is it E-Town now?
It definitely has changed now. It's like getting balanced. It's like a 50-50 split. Like definitely E-Town is holding down most of the streams and everything. But like most definitely elsewhere we're getting most streams. But like yeah, still like slowly we're gaining the city's trust, and where they trust us enough to be like, hey, these are the niggas that finna take us like to that level of like, okay, we from E-Town, you know what I mean, in the industry type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about you? You got anything you wanna add on to that?
Nah. He basically said it all. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think has happened in between those times from then to now to get like you said, your city to fully trust you?
I mean, just our work in general.
Just
like
the production of how everything is going. Because you can't lie, like our production it keeps getting better and better.
Trust me.
We're never down. Like,
numbers don't lie.
No, that's what I'm saying. But it's because we also notice it too, right? We pay attention to our own work and shit, and like we criticize it probably harder than everyone, harder than anyone, right? And it's like we're like, yo, this last video has to hit. Like if they, like there's like few projects that we scrapped already because they didn't hit our tier, right?
Like there's so much unreleased shit that the public will never get to see.
And why is that? You just like,
because it just doesn't hit our standard, right? And
bro.
we just the only way to gain like an audience and the trust of the city is like to give them good shit. Like they need to be excited for when we drop again, like type shit.
But the thing is with that, what you know, what you're saying is what you might think is kind of not it. The next person will be like, bro, this is the hardest shit I've ever heard.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. But
it's also longevity as well, right?
Yeah,
because you know, if we don't like it right now, you might like it right now, but after our next video comes, you're gonna be like, damn, this is not as good as compared to the other one, right?
Yeah.
And we don't want you to look back into our work and just be like, damn, like, you could have hit this harder.
Yeah, you gotta keep expecting new work.
Hit to be like a classic. Like, I remember this time in my life, like this music did good things for me. You know?
Yeah. Okay. So I wanna dive in. I wanna talk to you about WINNUH. I feel like I'm always saying it wrong.
WINNUH,
I want to say WINNUH for some reason. So it's WINNUH.
WINNUH.
Okay. First thing I want to say, it was in Van, right?
Yeah.
Vancouver. Was that your first time there? Was that your first time there?
Nah, we've been to BC.
Multiple times. That's like that's the spot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. But that time when y'all went, was it purely for the music video, or was
I
it to see?
didn't go with any of the men, to be honest. It was just
it was just him and his director that went on that one.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it was a quick trip.
So like you're there Monday, came back Tuesday type of thing?
Went there like the whole weekend, came back on like a Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay, so what was the whole idea from like going into that? Because the music video started like with you on a plane, showing off the whole mountain view and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so what was the whole thing going on with that?
Basically I wanted to do like a vlog style for that video, and it was gonna start in Edmonton. It was gonna I wanted to do I planned to drop Retrograde around that time. And I was literally just, because we had the rollout planned, I wanted to shoot the party, I wanted to shoot this, that, all of that, but shit wasn't going, and we're like, fuck it, let's just take a trip somewhere and let's go shoot, because we've never done that, you know? We've always been in the city, so.
I mean, we have shot in Calgary a few times.
Yeah. But, you know, it was just...
Not really a flight, you know?
Yeah. It was really a last-second decision, to be honest. Like, we thought of it like a week before, and then we're just like, okay, fuck it, let's make the trip, you know?
Yeah.
See what happens.
Now, is that, I'm assuming you love that move.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because,
Sure.
who wouldn't want to go to Van, too?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cordell definitely did you blessed on that, though, too.
He's really the goat at what he does. But
got your vision.
Independently, I mean, personally, that was, a really huge move for me. It really changed my thought process on the whole music thing. It's wow, I could really take this anywhere, you know?
Yeah.
And especially whenever we go out to BC, a lot of the people they just see us in public and they're like, these people aren't regular, they're different.
Yeah.
Do you guys do something
Yeah,
make music or something?
Yeah, they always be asking us to be rappers and shit. But they're type shit. They're like, "Are you from Toronto?"
That's why. Because if you say I'm a rapper from E-Town, niggas,
what is E-Town?
They think you from Chicago. No cap. They're like,
not because I feel like E-Town's a city only blue collared people come. If you come here, you're coming here to work, plumber, that type of shit. Now if you say you're a rapper, niggas kind of look at you sideways,
super
type
different.
of thing. You know
what's going on over there?
So being in Vancouver, did it inspire you to kind of come different? Because Vancouver is a spot. Vancouver's like our LA. You know,
exactly.
You go there for whatever career. Creative career you're taking
that you want to chase.
You know,
really just honestly, I think for all of us, BC just made us really see for what this music could take us. You know, because BC, the music scene out there, it's not as crazy, but
not as evolved.
Yeah, but the support is real.
Yeah, it's there.
So it's out there.
It's real. It's super real. But it's we saw that and we're like, we need to bring that to our city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We need our city to really be active in the music scene. For real.
And it's not even that. It's the thing about what BC does to us is sometimes we're just so cooped up in the city working on music and everything, and it's you just need you just need a different view sometimes in life. You know what I mean? When you're just seeing the same view all the time, obviously, you know what I mean? And when we take those trips to BC and shit, and when the weather's right, it just calms you down. And basically a reset. It's I want to be living calm like this in BC forever. And for me to do that, I gotta grind the fuck out of what I'm doing back home, just so I can live this free life, you know what I mean? For this that I'm living for the week, you know what I mean? Yeah.
There was I think he was under a bridge with the blue lights up above in WINNUH.
That Lion Gate bridge or no?
I don't know what bridge. It was it had these blue sides to it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
So how do y'all find good spots to film? Do you randomly drive out and then you pick a spot? Oh, it's like that.
During that whole trip, we barely even knew much spots to shoot. The B&B was really nice, so we knew that was obviously a number one location. We had a couple of things we wanted to do, go shopping, things like that. But literally that nighttime shot with the beam under and me in that tracksuit.
Yeah.
We literally shot that at 3 a.m.
Damn. You wasn't tired or anything?
Yeah, we saw the lights at night, and Cordell was like, we gotta come back here when it's foggy.
Ooh.
So it looks real real mysterious, real cool vibes.
Yeah.
So we literally we woke up at 3 a.m. and we went
right back.
And literally we had to catch our flight the next day. So I was tired, bro. I was like, Cordell, are you serious right now, bro?
You probably slept throughout the whole flight.
Bro, the whole thing, bro. I was so tired, but we literally went to a party the moment we landed.
Damn.
Yeah, it was nice.
Jeez.
Actually, no, I think that was a different trip.
What party was that? Oh, no, that was the other one. Yeah, that was the other one. You fucking...
Never mind about that.
So how come you didn't go? You just couldn't go at that
it was
moment?
It was just a thing where it was because his tape and shit, right? Yeah. So it was a time thing. He just needed to get it done pretty quick. Mm-hmm. And it was just like, I didn't really need to be there, right? I'll just be loafing, right? So I was like, no point. Just get the work done and then fly back. Then, you know what I mean?
I feel that. So with you don't ever try to really force yourself to be in it. Like, you're more go with the flow, if that makes sense.
I'm more like...
It's more so the script.
Yeah, it's more so like just my involvement in it also and everything. Like, obviously, if I was involved with it, like helping direct or something, I would be there. Mm-hmm. But it's more like, I'm more like I just try to, like, if I can put my hands in a project, like, or something like that, I would and shit. But if there's nothing really I can bring to the table, then there's no point in me, being a part of it at all.
We're all pretty interactive in all our projects, though.
Yeah. How do y'all get the cameraman, the director, whatever you want to call him, how do y'all get them on the same page as you? Like, how do you get them to see your vision?
Well,
yeah, there's a lot. Like, there's like what do you call it? Treatments.
Yeah.
We do there's treatments. Yeah. And there's what do you call it? Like, just color palettes and shit. Yeah. Like, just to give them like the sort of tone of the color of like the video you want.
So when you say color palette, do you come up to them with, I want this to be that color, or you have a...
It's almost like hey, it's almost like you would have your stylist there and everything. You'd be like, hey, I want to like sort of wear like this scene. I want the video to be sort of black, green a little bit. Okay. And then your stylist will look at the colors and be like, hey, what can I fit with the fit, so that the director can edit it all into one mashup. You know what I mean? It's just one giant picture. You know what I mean? But it's a long process. Probably could take like a month to 2 weeks maybe to get it all done. Yeah.
And it really, honestly, to pick a director as well, it's really just the vibe. Every director has their own style. Mm-hmm. So it depends on your song as well. So if your song fits this director's vibe, he's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happens if you and the director just not seeing eye to eye, like just for the whole thing?
And we either just scrap it, or we just, we try to figure it out. We always try to figure it out, because there's no way you can't be able to do something.
If we hired you, you definitely can do what we want you to do, right?
Because I feel like if y'all was to just try to scrap it and would feelings get involved? Like, would someone feel insulted?
No, we always try to keep it business, but...
I mean, I feel like directors understand. Like, if they understand if they didn't get the job done right, it's not even hard feeling. It's just the vision didn't click with you, right?
Yeah. Okay. We're very easy to work with, to be honest.
Yeah.
Very,
like, we accept open. A lot of directors' opinions and everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And like their final decisions and final touches.
So is it the artist that has the final say, or is it the director?
It's the artist.
It's always the artist.
Yeah.
Okay. And y'all obviously get to see the art before it goes out to the public.
Yeah. Tweak it up a lot of times, as many times as you need.
So if there's something like, I don't know, like Shorty's dancing in the back, like just something that you don't like, you'd get him or her to just delete that or replace it. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay, there's a lot that goes into this then.
Yeah, there's
very
a lot.
hands-on with everything.
So now let me ask y'all this: if you had to pick one E-Town artist, and obviously it can't be yourself, who is the one like hardest E-Town artist to y'all?
I'll say any artist in CBR.
Any artist CBR. You can't name one?
I'll say any artist in CBR, but I'll give it to LA WAP, to be honest.
LA WAP.
Yeah, LA WAP is the most underground artist right now. Like, this guy is gonna take us all out of the city, make us millions of dollars.
I'll give it to my guy, Boy Bands.
Oh yeah, Boy Bands is different too. Yeah.
The city hasn't even really they haven't really tapped into like when they tap into boy bands. Like,
I feel like there's a lot of artists from our camp that like they we haven't they haven't really tapped in with the city and everything, the way we're doing our rollouts and shit, because they haven't just gotten the music already and everything, right? They're just still working on it. Yeah.
You know?
So, but when their rollouts and everything come out,
it's a big bang, you know what I mean?
Okay. It's gonna be a different story
we all
for
got
real.
steps right now, you know?
Yeah. And how do y'all manage to put the spotlight onto them? The way your name's already up there.
We already have...
just the way we work and just the way we know how to blow, how to make something blow. It's just a technique, you know what I mean? It's just something that we learned, or just from dropping music and just analytics and just a lot of learning and studying, you know what I mean? Like we could take a record and we could push it. That's what we do, right? And yeah, pretty much.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay. What type of artist are you?
What type of artist am I?
What type of artist are you?
I'm an artist that, to be honest, like I do a lot, to be honest. Like I'm more of a, I don't know, to be honest. I like to make a lot of different shit, to be honest. Like me, what I like to do is I like to listen to the type of music that's out, like the top music and shit, and I like to just take a little lesson from like why is it doing what it's doing, and I'm like a learner artist type. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like I can observe you, and I could see what you're doing that's benefiting you, and I could just take that in my own way and try to help, like not exactly steal it, but just see what you're doing. Twist to
it. I got you.
Just so it's working for me, because obviously everything that works for you might not work for me, right? And I can understand that type shit. You know what I mean? But I could just certain ways of what is done type shit. You know what I mean? That I can learn off of.
Okay. Yeah. Mr. Retro, what type of artist are you?
Man, I just really like to embody my character. You know what I mean? Like when I say I'm an artist, like I really mean it. Like it's not just rap, it's not just R&B, it's not just like I'm just a real artist. You know, I create art. My brand is just art. Everything is just sticking to me. You know what I mean? I can go through all branches. I can go through all types of phases, but I always get the job done. You know what I mean? I'm always trying to get the vision out. I want people to know that I have a persona. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to have understanding and be able to relate to everybody.
Because the one thing I notice about your music videos, you're always like, you're a different person. Yeah. Dennis the Menace, Ride For Me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything you drop is a different retro.
Exactly.
You know, and I like seeing shit like that because it shows versatility. You know what I'm saying? Just hella different shit. Like,
that's what Retrograde is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Really show people that I'm an artist. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. You know what I mean? So then when I actually really tap into those specific characters, I can do a whole body of work, and it's just, I can stay in that frame and people will be like, damn, he can do this, but I know he can tap into something else as well. You know what I mean?
When are you gonna start dropping, like, one thing I really want to hear from you is, you know how Lil Baby raps? Like the shit where he just, the nigga in one breath just does the whole, you know what I'm saying? Do you think you could ever see yourself tapping into something like that?
Just wait for the tape.
Wait for the tape.
You're gonna hear all of that.
Bro, there's just a lot of shit too that's not even on the tape that we had to just cut off.
Like, I'll definitely say you're gonna hear my different bag when you hear me saying shit. Straight up, bro. And you're gonna hear this nigga's different. Like, we really pull out everything out of each other, for real, you know?
Okay.
Like, it's some different shit, like shit no one's ever heard type shit.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Okay, these are the type of things I like hearing, because it just goes to show that if you put your heart into it, you could really get nothing but good outcomes from it.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah.
So right now, all I've been hearing is all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Has there been any down times or where y'all would feel like, bro, this music just isn't the way, or this producing, whatever it is, it's not the way anymore?
All the time. Like, being an artist, there's so much, like, bro, I swear being an artist is the hardest job, for real. Like,
that's not the hardest job, but it's definitely stressful.
It's stressful.
It's stressful.
Like,
I mean, it's like a mental battle with yourself most of the times, right?
You know? Because it really takes courage to really hop in these type of things. You know what I mean?
That's what I feel. Because, like, when you drop shit, you're dropping shit for others to critique it. You know? And to you, obviously, everything you drop is the best shit ever. And to the next, because the day's gonna come, y'all gonna run into someone that's gonna, like,
Oh yeah.
yo, my nigga, what is this?
Type shit.
You know? And it's really up to you on how you take it.
Exactly.
You know, because you can't get all crazy. Nigga, who you talking? You can't do all that because you put it out there for niggas to listen to.
Yeah, the thing is, too, one thing that's just, the hate has gotten crazy because the success has gotten more, right? So it's like a lot of the time we just really just like a lot of the hate and everything, like we don't really take that to consideration because we already know like the reason why they're hating is because we're doing good, right? So it's like, yeah, it's just like, to be honest, that motivates niggas because it's like, fam, you're out here hating. I have you have nothing, like literally I just keep putting in work and you're gonna still be hating. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could have a track with Obama and shit, and you'll still hate on it. Like, there's no point of going back and forth with a hater, for real. Because like, regardless of this, that nigga's a hater from the jump. Like, he's definitely a fan if he's still tuned in, right? So,
yo, it's funny because it's always the niggas that are hating that always know what you're up to when you drop shit.
Yeah, the haters is definitely the number one who check your stories out and your music.
That's
always.
Let them keep doing it, man. They run them the views up.
Oh, of course. So with that being said, so that's when y'all are feeling down type, like when I say feeling down, like you're just not as motivated anymore. How do you get past it? How do you get through it? What's your mindset to get through it? Do you talk to people? Do you listen to music? You go work out?
Definitely.
Our team is very supportive, you know, very strong. You know, like we can all be down sometimes, but we're always there to pick each other up. We're always there to let each other know, like, yo, bro, this is nothing.
Like, there'll never be one, like the mission is always strong and it's always still on course. You know what I mean? It's not like just because niggas is feeling down this week that like everything is down the drain. We gotta just give up everything. Like, nah, like.
Just need people there to really remind you.
Yeah, just remind you like what everything's for, what the end goal is gonna look like, and like. You know what I mean? Because it's just like there's a lot of shit that could just discourage you and just want to like make you want to quit like everything and like you know what I mean. But like one thing that's important is just also taking a break when you know you need one, right? Can't be forcing things a lot of the time. That's what really makes things worse too, right? Especially in the booth when like, you know, when tracks ain't hitting how you want it to hit and just discourages you, and then like you just be like feeling like you don't got it anymore. Like, sometimes in those situations all you gotta do is just take like a 2-week break, come back to it, and then go hard, like, you know what I mean, and then you're back to normal type shit.
That's how I was feeling with my podcast shit a little bit ago. I took a break. It wasn't 2 weeks, shit was like 2.5 months. You know, and my biggest fear with that is, what if I take this break and I don't want to do this shit anymore? Like, I come to the realization like, yo, this shit not for me. You know what I'm saying? That's always my biggest thing. Because think about it, all the bread you put into it, all the time, you don't get time. Money you get back. Time you don't get back. You never get it back. You know, so that's, y'all ever get that thought like, yo, if I take that 2-week break, I won't want to come back to this.
I mean, at this point we too deep in, right? There's just so much invested. There's just time, time is just too much time invested. Like, bro, I haven't even had a job yet type shit. You know what I mean? Like, this.
Oh man, you really just been doing this.
Bro, straight up, like,
damn.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how I would do a resume type shit. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like too much time. Like, there's no point. Might as well go 100 till niggas are caked as fuck, right? And just, you know what I mean? Doesn't matter if I'm like 30 or 40, right? At least it happens, right? And like, you know what I mean?
I feel that. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything, Mr. Retro?
Nah, man.
None?
Yeah.
No, that's all good. You know, that's...
You basically said it.
Okay. That's really all I got to ask y'all before I wrap this up. Is there anything y'all want to ask me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how this goes, right? I do this shit all the time.
Yeah. I'm like, word. Definitely.
What's your thoughts from all the music that you heard that night?
What's my... Bro,
you was there that night.
Of course, bro. Yeah. I was opening the doors for niggas, bro. I was there. Bro, me... I love it, bro. If it's one thing about me, I'm social. I love being in places where there's people and like we're all there for the same reason, jamming out. My nigga, I love the music. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, it was low-key kind of hard to understand it fully.
No, definitely.
Like, bro, there's times where my shorty would be talking to me. I'm like, shh, hold on. I'm trying to listen, but I don't know if it's because everybody's jamming out.
Yeah, it's definitely because the girls were loud.
We were definitely all just off a vibe that whole night. Everybody was sauce.
I just my nigga. When there was that big ass circle going on everything I love. Every time niggas were jumping, I felt the floor going in. I swear to God, my nigga. First thing I did, I grabbed my shorty's hand. I'm like, yo, let's turn up over there. Nigga, I'm not falling through no fucking. Nigga, we're on the second floor. Yeah, bro. Literally, as niggas are turning up, jumping, I'm like, my nigga, this shit's gonna cave in, bro.
I was really handling some business with the owners of the venue, and we're trying to talk so serious, and we're just hearing everyone. I need a boy. Everybody's screaming. I'm like, damn. But it's like, it was also a good feeling because I'm talking business with this person, and I'm like, damn, this is the scene we caused.
Okay, no wait, niggas are having fun. You know what I'm saying? What can you do? Right. And I know, like, hella people came up to y'all like, yo, when's the next one? When's the next one?
No, for sure.
Like, to this day, we have people asking us, like, you know, just wait, man. Everything's gonna come perfect timing, you know.
That's all it is, man. Perfect timing and just.
So you said earlier you made hella enemies, or like you dissed a lot of people because you didn't put them on the guest list. You know, are you cool with them now? Like, what's going on?
Bro, yeah, all the real people in my life know, like, you know, like I'm a real businessman. Like, you know, if we have to get shit done, they'll support it. You know what I mean? They know the next one will turn the fuck up. You know what I mean? So
okay.
They know it was just on some straight business tip. You know? So it's all good.
Well, you know, I'm happy to see what y'all got going on. Bigger place, bathroom don't smell like ass. You know what I'm saying? Nah, real shit. I like what y'all going on.
For sure.
You know, how long ago did y'all move in here?
Like 6-7 months.
Oh no, some time now.
Okay. But I like it, bro. I see the hustle. I see the grind. I see everything. I know there's nothing but good shit to come. More positive. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But was that it? Y'all got anything else you want to ask me, or is that it?
Just y'all tune in, man. Music,
August
everything.
19th.
August 19th.
We doing this for the community. We doing this for you, man. Like, we trying to give back real soon too. We trying to do a lot of those.
Oh, y'all gonna do a give back?
Oh yeah, a lot of them.
What?
A lot of them. Yeah, we trying to really.
This is my first time hearing this shit.
This tape is for the city.
Like
no fucking way.
Yeah, like come on, like there's like we gotta understand like even when I was a kid and shit, right? Like there wasn't no artists like even like, you know what I mean, there wasn't no artist doing this, like no type of shit for me to look up to, you know what I mean? So it's like we sort of want to be those role models, and we want everyone to know like we them guys who really gonna like make this shit go crazy, and like everyone is gonna eat just how booming we gonna get the city getting. You know what I mean? My
nigga, just with a mindset like that, you're not selfish.
Y'all
y'all are walking up a ladder, like finding a level to be at, and you're finding a way to give those that are trying.
Oh no, for sure.
You know, and I noticed those type of mindsets are the ones that get the furthest.
Yeah, for sure.
Know?
Yeah, I mean, you're just stronger together, right?
Yes, sir.
A unit is stronger than one person. So like we know that's what it's gonna take, man. Like that's why we trying to get to the community, trying to, you know what I mean, trying to get everyone tapped in. You know, just
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's your boy Convo and Marlo.
It's your boy Rxtro.
It's your boy Saint,
man.
August 19th.
It's August 19th. Go and get it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
And I'm out.
Yeah.